Alright, so just walked down the ramp here and got, this is what would have been used to drop off the equipment, tanks, trucks, all the ramp doors and everything else. This is awesome. Just out here in Michigan. Ugh, the water looks yummy. Big huge chain. Look at these massive chains. Well, let's go take the beach. Take the beach, boys. We're going in. As soon as you come through the doors, just a Jeep right here ready to unload. This thing is wild. That thing is terrifying. Alright, so we're inside the ship now. It is a self-tour, you can just go wherever you want. And first spot we decided to find is the anchor chain room. This is one of the surviving ships from D-Day. They definitely tell you to watch your head. And like the sub video, I'm 5'2", 5'3". Luckily enough, they made it idiot-proof. They put padding all over the place. So I'm very happy with that. All these knobs and tubings. God, this is back when my mom was a kid. Mom, isn't this your first radio? Some nurses' outfits. And this is cool.
Oh.
So they have all service members. Little displays going on. Ports. Like I said, you're in the actual ship. This isn't. This is a whole floating museum. So they have a little diagram here. And like you would have seen them coming off, tanks, trucks, jeeps. Just like those massive doors are coming off. And everything's going out onto the sand. God, this is so cool. So this is 5 floors, and we're going to go off of every single one of them from the very top. You're not a hat person, though.
I know. You should thank the military for that. They always sort of take it off.
There's some toys up here.
Take it off. Okay.
I have to, okay, I'm taller, so I really have to watch out. I just whack my head. I whack my head on the light. Yeah,
I don't seem to have this problem here. So.
There's a difference. I can get past here.
Yeah, okay, I lied.
I really hope I caught that. Oh, God. Oh, she's gonna like this room. So you got a bunch of nurses' outfits, women's corps, Navy. Dump my head. I wish I was a little bit smaller. Then I'd be running around this place. Some cool models. Bunch of display stuff. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, but like the sub, I don't know what I can record. So this is all the stuff that they would have had. They would have even had boats on top of a boat. They would have dumped these off the side. Japanese Type 92. And this thing, it just keeps going and going. Definitely need to come up here for an event or something. I don't have a Navy impression. Oh, that is cool. Little kite. They're fake, but well, that one just definitely looks like a toy. But BAR, Thompsons, M1 carbine, Grands, grease guns, 1911s, some Walters, T96, Walter Mauser H2C, There's so much stuff in this museum. Bunch of Korean stuff. Class A uniforms, Marine uniform.
Because then if I wore my hat,
This is cool engine diagram here. Yeah, so they would have stuff like this set up on the top, and then there's a little hatch here, so all the vehicles would start driving down into the ship, and then come right off of the ship onto the land, and then that's where you would get like the front of the door here. There's so much stuff. So you can put me in a cot right here. I just live here. Class A uniform, Class A hats, sweetheart pillow. Another whack uniform it looks like, maybe. Nope, Air Force. I love these little models. Bunch more flight suits, Air Force helmets. Looks like something for the Tuskegee men, maybe. Some stuff they have like little markers that you can read, and some stuff they don't. So they have an honor hall here, which shows all of people's Class A uniforms all the way up to present. They have a bunch of different odds and ends stuff here. So one cool thing from what I was told is after the war, this used to be a ferry from going back and forth from the islands up here in Michigan. So that's a good photo of that. And then they converted it back to what the military would have been. Couple kids' drawings. This is just so damn cool. A bunch more uniforms and medals. Like I said, some of the stuff they have just here. Other stuff they just have scattered around. So it looks like some aluminum German cutlery that was taken out of a bunker. Some more little models, deck guns, little toys. Bunch of photos and pictures. Ooh. Ammo calibers. 20 mils. 30 mils. Tank rounds. This is so cool. And then they just have still more stuff just all over the place. You really gotta look around. They got a bunch of little odds and ends stuff. And they got a little tank picture here. Wonder if you know what these doors. Okay, nope, they have it locked. I wanna go in the tank. Why won't you let me? Cool. German Panzer tank, or Tiger tank, I'm sorry. A mess kit.
Another section of the video
In memory of fallen soldiers. And they have American flags all up around the top.
Milk it.
A bunch of German stuff that they picked up. Some soul books, patches, flag that was signed. German belt buckles and medals. Oh, this is cool. So they have the thing for the war dogs, Marines, the dogs that they had when they were in the service, or when they were overseas. More of the Marine war dogs, monuments. This stuff is so cool. Guys, if you ever have nothing to do, come out to Michigan. From me, from Toledo, it's about 3.5 hours. It's worth the drive. A battery room. More of the knee knockers. Navy ships. Yeah. Battery room, radios, lathe. Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Yes.
I knew it. This is the... What? This is the wrong period for the room. Hitler Youth knife. Alright, this YouTube, this is a museum, okay? Don't yell at me. BUF 109 models. Stuka. K98 Mauser. German grenade box. STG, he's sleeping. STG 44. Nope. Oh, it's the Japs. Oh god, I got warm. Alright, shush it. I just love every single one of these little models and stuff. Little toys. I just want to pull them out and play with them. Yeah, I'm a child. I know. Oh, that thing took a hit. My finger. And yet again, like I said, we're still on this ship. Old little radio. Someone's knocking. I want to get in. I don't think this was part of the ship or if anything involving the actual ship, but this is pretty cool that they still have this kind of stuff on here. Stuff that people would have had back home, mixer wools and ceremonial plates and stuff. Oh, good gosh, this thing just goes all the way. I'm gonna try to get, like I said, as much as videos as I possibly can. Yeah, she's reminiscing back there. Bunch of typewriters, tubes, radios, and generators. Wish I could have an ammo box. Could use that. Ammo can. Quiet. Bunch of maps and diagrams and stuff. Oh, so you have to go down to go up.
Sir.
Alright, so what the bathrooms look like. Fire room. Oh, damage control room.
Yeah, just trying to find one.
Not yet. Back through the knee knockers. Lockers. Blankets, or not blankets, cots to sleep on. Yeah. So you got plenty of beds.
And we have these too.
So you got more of your showers where you're really good friends with your buddy. Hello?
Alright.
So this is just the rudder room. Looks like they have some storage and other odds and stuff, some dishes.
Close.
Alright, we'll see what's on the menu. I don't know, it might be a prep station.
Bernard. That's Leonard. Oh, oh, hi.
What?
Can you imagine being on this at night? Just scared the
Well,
shit out of me.
okay, at night the lights will be different, so you can see too.
You know, I'm talking about this mannequin.
Oh well, yeah, if you're walking around and just see a mannequin just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, because you're not expecting to see a body. Doctor?
Little mess kitchen or mess area. Some Navy foot lockers. Coats. Hey! Bunch of hats and coats. More Navy stuff. This is so cool. Third Army. That one's missing a patch. Tech Corporals. Tech Sergeant, I'm sorry.
Rosie was home when you left.
Mother back there is having too much fun with. Oh, that broke. More Third Army. There's so many patches, I don't know them all. So we got the engine room now.
Now.
Do not. Well, you're in an engine room there, silly. This is so cool. Got a sink down here.
Oh, it feels good down here.
Yeah, wait until they turn them on.
Ooh. Nice and cool down here. Ooh. Is that lead-based paint?
Lick it and find out.
No. No, thank you.
Big, huge exhaust or engines.
You lost your engine a long time ago.
You know what here? So we got officer's country up here.
I'm coming, sir. Ooh. Oh, the breeze.
The breeze feels
Look
good.
at this.
Making food.
How you doing?
Oh, that breeze feels so good. I'm out of breath. We went down to the engine room. Coming on up. Two-stage officer room. You got an officer room in here. You got officer in here. So they actually have actual kind of beds. You got the missus. And you. I'm staying away from you. More of the officers' rooms. Got a fan, a desk, a little portable. Nice sized beds at least, unlike the guys in the other rooms. Captain's quarters. So you would have his actual desk, and just like the sub, they have a little lip here so stuff doesn't fly off the counter or off the desk. He's got his own personal toilet, actual bed. So you got the war room, where they would have discussed plans, maneuvers, whole war room pantry. This is so cool. Easy right up to the deck. Showers.
Down here. Woo. Shoot on me.
So you got bathrooms in here. A little filing cabinet here. Looks like some kind of little lounge or something. Alright, so we're on the deck now. The water looks choppy. Sorry for the wind. We're heading to the front of the ship now. So all across here, you would have had a bunch of trucks, supplies, all different kinds of stuff. They got the gate open up here, so I want to go all the way to the top. At the front, you have like your anchor bolts. Like I said, again, apologies for the wind. This is all on my phone. I wasn't expecting how much stuff was going to be on this ship. So I'm using my phone instead of my GoPro or anything else. So occasionally you'll see my finger in the view. So you have the winch system here that would control lowering and raising the door. Pigeon up here. I swear to God, he's gonna fight me. Get out of here! One of the anchors. This thing is massive. So we got the helm here. All in the wheelhouse here. God, imagine driving this thing. On the radar room. Communications. Back downstairs. This place is such a museum, so cool. Charter room. All the charts and maps, telephones. Find out where they're going. They got a map here of Great Lake, or Lake Michigan.